Afternoon baseball now from lovely Miller Park in Milwaukee. It'll be division. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder.
And it's fouled away.
24. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Gwynn is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Jose
Cooperstown, the shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Reyes.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Here's the first pitch to him. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Leading off for Cooperstown.
Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. And they're runners at the corners now. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Damon has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Leading off for Cooperstown, the right fielder, Cody.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. From the belt, kicks and deals. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Here's the 0-2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Slider whipped on first. Now in the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Fouled off.
Alomar.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Parker. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
A little low. It's 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Chipper Jones looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Grounded weakly toward third. Ripken has it. Throw to first in plenty of time. Now at the plate, Brendan Rodgers. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, number 7.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A ball and a strike now. Hit on the ground to third. Jones is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So digging in now, Dave Parker. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Jones shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The next 0-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. In there, 0-1.
Ryan.
Hops this one up, but this will land untouched. Carter is off of first with 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Carter blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Ready now, Tony Gwynn. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Tony.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. That's inside. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Jorge Polanco is on deck. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. In now, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. From the stretch.
Number 6.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Reyes backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely.
The center fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And there goes Polanco. Pop straight up. Ryan has got it. And at the plate, Ricky Henderson flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Leading off for Cooper.
He's set, and the pitch.
The shortstop.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Working for the punch out and the offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Damon sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fly ball right down the line in left. Suzuki shading to his right, and he hauls it down in the corner. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. 2-1 now. Freeman, the runner at first with two gone. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And he got him. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next to bat, it'll be the pitcher, Robbie Ray. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question. And yes, he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Hot shot to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. First pitch on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a curveball misses inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Third baseman.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. But not in time as he's across with the run. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He drew a walk his first time up.
Tony Gwynn.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Stepping in, Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Rodgers stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. Is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And late reactions, and they got him. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Back up the middle, backhanded. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Jorge Polanco.
Ripken gonna have to hurry. No problem here. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And he misses. 2-1. The 2-1 home. He's taken high above the zone.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
1 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Johnny Damon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. McNeil stands at first with 1 out. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. First and second now, 1 man out. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Liner towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nolan Ryan, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 0-1 the count. Ball 1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ricky Henderson, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Hit back up the middle. And that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Jose Reyes, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Swing and a line drive. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Freddie Freeman.
The 0-1 offering. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. A fly out and a single for him so far.
The second baseman.
A ball and no strikes.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Riding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Freeman's got it. One there. On to Freeman, a double play. So base is empty now after the doubles play. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing.
A swing and a miss. That into the box.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Leading off.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ripken on second. Bellinger at first with no outs. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here's another 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Leading off.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
The count now at 2-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First offering on its way. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Riding in, Jorge Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parker's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready.
Center fielder.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Parker will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Settling in now, Yasmani Grandal. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-2. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Jose Ramirez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ramirez.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the second run is in. It's now a 5.
Left fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. Bellinger's there to put it away and finally put an end to the. Adam Ottavino is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First offering on its way. Hard liner to center field. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Daniel Murphy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Daniel Murphy.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Suzuki is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Carter stands at second with 2 gone. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Sean Doolittle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Henderson is right there, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn.
Now batting, right fielder.
From the stretch.
Tony.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1, here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a drive. And to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to the right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Ready once again. Johnny Damon is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Johnny Damon.
McNeil leads off first with 1 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out. So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Hit on the ground to third.
Grandal.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Cal Ripken. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and chopped up the middle. And there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And this is low, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Ottavino. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Buster Posey is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Turned on down the line. Comes set with the 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Posey is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praised for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Bellinger. He's there and records the first out. Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. You're going to get a swing outside the zone.
Well, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Bases full now following the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Tony Gwynn. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scored. And he's in safely at third as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Number 11.
So striding forward now, Jorge Polanco. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far. Cecil enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A line shot to third base from his backside. Stepping in, Johnny Damon. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. This is pulled into right. Bellinger is there, and he puts it away to... At the plate, Dave Parker. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Striding into the box, Gary Carter. He doubled his last time through. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Parker gets his lead at first, nobody out. Line drive to center field. Damon is there, and he has it for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Giancarlo.
Hit hard to third. A glove by the third baseman for the out. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses ball 1. 2-0 now.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Here's a pop-up now. But this will land untouched. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Parker is on his way home. And the runner is in from second. Throw to third, but he's in there as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Leading off for Cooper.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this one onto the bag at first. And that will conclude matters here as the ball game is over.